darkness was ours. We ruled this land. We owned the night. But man rose up against us. We were overthrown. For centuries, hidden away in darkness. Tortured by thirst. Choking down dust. Starving. Until now, our hunt begins again.
All right, what's going on, everybody? It's Amon-Rellik, the God Slayer. We're back, and more V Rising, baby. The long-awaited Gloomrot update is out. We are having to start over in order to get access to everything because they have I'll just get my max can size there. Alright. Yeah, we're having to we're gonna use the standard rule set for everything in here. We're not gonna do anything changing in that. Max concurrent players. Okay, do that. Start a new game. I really want to see what they did with the world, because they said that they basically rehashed. I guess they revamped the entire world. Oh shit! I don't think I ever had to do this before. Okay. Dude still got the stretchy necks, of course. Still got the stretch necks. And of course, the girls still look a lot better than the dudes do. At least in terms of looking more like a woman than men look like men in here. But, 'cause, 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 I remember that. Yeah. Of course, we're gonna name ourselves oops. Amon-Rellik. All right, I think we're good. Character creation has never been pretty big in this game. It's not been very deep for real. But yeah, I feel like this is gonna be it. Create. Is it because there's a space in it? Is that the reason? How about that? There we go. All right, before we do anything, let's hit up our options. Graphics. We are playing on the 2K graphics. Everything's on high with no frame rate limits. Cloud quality high, very high. All this stuff is on. Blood effects. This is on. Anti-aliasing. Everything is on its highest settings. So we're pulling out. We're pulling out all the stops here in terms of graphical ability here. Let's do this.
I have risen again.
Okay. I like how they did that. I like how they have you when you're back from when you rise, your character actually speaks. I have risen again. All right, let's go to about 40 on the master volume. There you go. Okay. Okay. Alright. Of course, isometric, so you know it's a top-down style of gameplay where you kind of control where you're looking with the mouse, and you move with the of course, Snake's gonna be, Snake's gonna be with us soon. At some point, we're gonna get him in the world, and we're gonna be doing some streams with him. Also, looking into the new update. I did just for clarity's sake, I did purchase the Sinister pack, so I will have certain things that I will have certain things in terms of that doesn't the update itself overall is free, but there's a like a cosmetic for like your castles and stuff like that I did get. All right, that's a little cosmetics pack I did buy. So of course I'm not sure if much of the games inner processes have changed. Like I'm not sure if certain systems are different. We'll be trying to check on that as well and see if they are. Okay, it's not letting me hit those. Hold on. Now let me get all of this. I need all of these. We're gonna be we're starting over, so you know we're all weak and tired. But I will say, if you guys are starting, if you're just starting out, you're gonna want to make sure that you come in here and do all of this breakdown. You don't want to break all the stuff. You can destroy the lanterns, but I just like destroying the vases first. Just knock out the vases. It can give you a decent little head start on the bone collecting. As you can see there, we need to collect 5 more bone to create a bone sword. You can hover over yourself to see your current level. Your level is not dictated by experience points. Your level is dictated by your gear. So if you've got, like, when you get certain gears, it'll up your level. It'll up your overall level. All right, we are in the world. Well, somewhat. We need to get all of this. We need to collect this plant fiber. Because remember, we are... Eat this. Because again, we are in a survival game. So we do need to make sure we get some basic resources together here. Oh yeah, that music's coming back on. Been a minute since I heard this good music, boy. That's another thing. This game's always had very good ambient music. Music. It captured the idea, the grim, dark world of vampires very well. Ah, here we go.
An achievement, to be sure.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. So he talks. Your character actually talks. An achievement, to be sure. I like that. I like that. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me. Alright. Ah, rat. We'll need the rats for right now to get our blood up. Give me that. Oh yeah. All right. Oh. All right. So we need to go and we need to use our. Where's it at? I think it's our inventory screen, which should be the oh yeah, it's tab. Okay, it's tab. That's what it is. Tab. Crafting, and we need to craft our bone sword. So we can have a sword. All right. We now have a sword. All right. This. All right. Let's slay some enemies. Let's use our first power here, which is called Shadow Bolt. We do 180% magic damage and inflicts leech. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. The sun's rising. All right. Claim that.
Recognize my power.
Oh, that's so nice. That's so dope. That's so dope. I like that. I really like that. It's small. Like, it really isn't all that. But in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't seem like it's all that. But that's a nice touch. Okay. So now we have our bone ring, which gives us a little bit of spell power. Makes our spells a little stronger. Alright. And now I believe with this, oh. Get out of here. Alright, so now we need to hit some enemies with Shadow Bolt. Which is, I believe, this skill. Yep. Alright, so we won that. Ow. Ow. All right. And that's the gist of the combat in that sense. Using your sword attacks alongside
Yet another accomplishment.
That is so cool. That is so cool. That is so cool. Okay. So now we need to make yeah. As you can see, as we make armor, right, and as we put the armor on, our level starts going up. Ah, no. As you can see, now that we've got our legs and our on there, well, we need gloves and oh, ow! We need our gloves and our boots. So we need hide. Okay, so we need, let's keep going. No. What does leech do? Ah. So leech allows me to, when I hit them, so it puts the debuff on them, and then when I hit them, I think I get back. Yeah. Yeah, just whenever you're fighting, just move around. Don't stay in one place too long. I need you. Thank you. Now, of course, your blood is like your life pool. This is your actual health, but when you run out of blood, you'll slowly lose health until you die. Of course, sunlight is also super dangerous. You will cook and burn like that. you'll start burning and losing health really fast. So sunlight is a major thing you want to keep. It's a major thing you want to keep to a minimum. Keep your sunlight exposure to a minimum. All right. You wanna try and gather as much of this resources like no. Hey, with our strength, getting a little stronger here. We able to one-shot certain dudes. No. That is our shield, our blood right. It blocks projectiles. So like for instance, when they shoot that, you see it blocks them. And it inflicts leech. Blocking enemy triggers a wave of energy that pushes enemies away. Inflicting leech. Oh, that's nice. Okay. You want to collect our rats? Just make sure you, like, when you see the enemy about to attack, just move. Some weaker enemies you can kind of like stun lock, so just be mindful of that. Pick up all these bones. We're gonna kind of just go around here and we want to kind of collect all the stuff we can. Oh, this music is still as beautiful as ever. Oh, yep. Ow! Alright. And this is basically a graveyard for, well, I guess it's like a graveyard for vampires. I think we spent enough time inside of this place. Let's go. Let's enter Farbang Woods. And I think we'll... Oh my. Yeah, they expanded this map out, baby. Like, last time, all of, hold on. Because all this was here. I think this part of the map right here wasn't here. I think. I could be wrong. I could be wrong about that. We'll see in a second. Alright. Wait. Wait. Yeah, okay, yeah, all of this is okay. Cause this is Dunley, yeah. Cause Dunley, Silverlight. Okay, yeah, cause like all of this was gone. This was gone. This wasn't here, and it was just this, and then the yeah. Okay. Ah. Nice. All right. So the goal is we need some skiing. We need some skiing. We need some skiing. And what I would... Yes. Ow. Alright, we finally fed on our first creature. Now there's different types of blood. There's creature blood, and there's different types of like human blood stuff. We just need to make sure our blood stays full for the moment. We'll make our boots. Oh, this music is so good. Shit. All right. And if you need to kill them quickly, you can go into the feeding animation and then hit the attack button and you'll kill them instantly. So that's always a good thing to do when you need to move, cause like you can be hit while you're feeding like that. So all right.
An achievement, to be sure.
All right, we need bone axes. Bone axes are designed to chop wood better.
Recognize my power.
The bone mace is, or the maces period, because you're gonna have different levels of these. The maces are going to be basically for hitting iron ore and iron rocks, and like these rocks here. Let's bang on it. And you wanna continue your journey thing, because that's just gonna give you it's gonna slowly give you access to more stuff. So you want to continue this little journey thing I keep doing, this journal. You want to do what it asks you to do, so you can get access to more stuff. And access to more stuff means more power, baby.
Yet another accomplishment.
I need to get out of this sunlight. Okay. Alright, so now we need to expand our domain. We need to expand our domain, which means we need to gather resources and get ourselves into a nice area of the map. I am going to do something that I will suggest none of you do, and that is I am going to venture out further into the map than I would normally suggest you do. I would not suggest you all go too far out before trying to set up a base, at least a small mini base. I usually like to set one up in one of these little side areas here, stuff like that. That's what I generally like to do, and just like kind of build here and then kind of get myself, you know, a little setup. But I feel more comfortable in this game because I played it before, that I'm gonna try and push forward. I'm gonna try to push further up into the map here. One thing I can say is when you're moving during the daytime, which you're gonna need to do, so don't be afraid to move around in the daytime, because you don't want day and night to stop you from things. You don't want the day cycle to stop you from stuff, but at the same time you need to be careful with how you move. You can hover over enemies that you see ahead of you and see what their level is, so you can kind of know if you want to take those kind of enemies on or not. When they're red like that, it's possible to fight them. But if you see where it says 18 on that bear, if it had a skull there, it would be something like that. Would basically be like a no-go.
I'm not making a dent.
Oh, that's so awesome. He actually remarks on the fact that the weapon's too low to...
The material is too strong.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Love that. Come on over here. One thing you have is you can bring up a wheel. Exposed vein allows you to feed other vampires in your clique. Like if you have a clan of people and one of your clan members is like about to die, you can feed them your own blood. Gotta go. We don't want to deal with that. Nope. We're good. We're good. All right. Ah, okay. We're good. We're good. What the fuck? Oh. What is that? What is that? Oh. What is that? I've never seen that enemy, a corpse. Armored skeleton. Oh, that is nightmare fuel. You see that? That is nightmarish. Okay, hold on here. My goal is to kind of like get somewhere over here in the center. That's my goal. What's the safest path? Probably to go straight up. Alright, and daylight's we're losing. Okay, yeah, daylight's ended, so as you can see, you know, enemies right now are pretty strong. There we go. All right. Alright, he has 16 blood. That's gonna give me. So he has warrior type blood, which is gonna give me more physical attack buffs and like weapon buffs and stuff. Alright. Come on. Oh, they're strong. I mean, of course they are, but okay. Whenever you're about to die like this, when you got low health, I really would like to keep this. This rogue blood, you get critical hits and speed. But when you're about to die, you can use that blood to heal yourself really quickly. So you'll use the blood in your blood pool to heal yourself. Like an emergency heal. Alright. I am honestly speaking doing two. If I can just push further into the middle. Okay. The goal is to get... Okay. Can I ninja around these guys? Yeah. I think I can. Awesome. I can. Alright. We're gonna try to move over there and around, and we want to get over around here somewhere. Alright, so we're gonna try to go. I gotta be careful because there's bosses that roam this map as well, and I need to be very, very careful of that. Like I said, this is not something you would naturally want to do. Like, honestly speaking, you would, yeah, because there's a, yeah, because that camp right there is where one of the bosses are, but I'm going to try to go around that camp. Because there's a boss that spawns right up in there. Right off in there. I'm going to try to go around the camp, though. Like, I don't even have my first basic vampire power yet, but I don't want to be at the bottom of the map trying to start my... Oh, nice moose. Hello, moose. I don't want to be at the bottom of the map. I want to kind of like be somewhere central in this area, so I can be in like a you know, a more centralized zone. So I'm close to everything, but then again at the same time not, you know, I'm technically close or not too far away from everything and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? Don't want to be too out of the way in certain places. Pollen? I don't remember getting pollen. Oh shit, I gotta go through this area. Alright. First and foremost, let me make sure I'm going the right way. Okay, I am going the right way. Alright. We just gotta... Okay. Okay. We didn't attract too much attention. Holy shit, we got a mugger. He is pretty high level looking. So we're gonna try to... Yeah. He's a brute too, so... We're gonna just give him a little bit of a wide berth. We're gonna give him a wide berth. Let him pass on up. Give him a wide berth. There you go. And just let you have all that space to yourself. Pollen? I've never seen that. What is pollen for? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. My goal right now is just to get up here to one of these yeah, I want to get up here. What is that? What is that? Hold on. Oh, I think that actually is based on. I think that's the land claiming thing. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make ourselves a little castle here, a little home. Nothing too big, nothing too crazy. We're just gonna make ourselves a little home. Enough to get some shit done. Right up in here. That's what we're gonna do. It right up in here. All right. Oh, we can expand our inventory? Oh, wow. Cuz, yes. Yes. All right. I need to make... I need to create the castle heart. So, what we need to do is we need to go into our... build screen, which is going to be our B button. Yeah. Castle heart. Alright. Now the castle heart.
My castle requires more blood.
Okay. Alright. And that's what this blood essence is for. Once you put blood essence inside, it'll start to... It basically powers the heart. And the heart itself is powered by... blood powers the heart, and then the heart itself powers everything in your castle. So nothing in your castle will work if there's no blood in the heart. Holy shit. Alright. I need more blood essence. Okay. Alright. So we need more blood essence. Maybe we can get some. Nah, because you tend to get it from humans and stuff like that. Alright. You've got some blood essence, not a lot though. Ah! Woo! 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 Actually, hold on. Can I make...
I am missing key ingredients.
Oh, cool. I'm missing key ingredients. I like that. Alright. Make that vermin salve to kind of give me some healing, so I don't have to keep using my blood. Okay. What is that? The demon spiders and shit now? Like, some of these creatures have not been I've never seen before. That's crazy. Okay. I mean, I knew they were adding new enemies, but I thought they were just adding new bosses. I didn't know they were like adding new enemies across the board. Like, that's crazy. Okay. Now, some of them things are like terrifying looking. Like that corpse pile shit was like, what the fuck is that? Okay, so when it comes to... Okay, I can make a bunch of it now. Okay, good. Time to go. Time to go back home. Time to go back home. Again, we're just trying to get through our journey steps. Especially in the beginning of the game, you want to get through those journey steps because they're gonna give you access to all the different things you're gonna need to continue going forward. All right.
This will not work.
Blocked by environment. Okay. Okay. So we need to. And of course, use our axes to chop down the trees. Yes. Again, if you don't feel comfortable with like going this far out, you know, don't feel like you have to in any way. I'm just doing it because again, I've played this before, so I have a grasp on a lot of this stuff. Okay, yeah, I gotta get. Okay, hold up. Oh, so they made the animations of some of these. Okay. They made some of the animations look better too. I noticed that. Cool. All right. Alright. So I basically gotta. Alright, cool.
Recognize my power.
Alright, so now we need palisades, right? So we've been given walls. Okay, we need tons of plant fiber, alright. Tons of the plant fiber stuff, which is this stuff right here. What you just use and cut grass with, just cut the grass with it. Anywhere you see some, you know, reasonably high grass, just cut it up. Alright. Oops. Hit that B for the building. Walls. Alright. Let me get that corner out the way here. There we go. And then back to getting some more of this plant fiber. Beautiful music. Right. Alright. We need to build some more walls. Shit. Hold up. I cut these trees down. Okay. Walls. Alright, I need... Okay, yeah, we need more, a little bit more plant fiber here. Alright. And what's our goal is going to be to get our walls up quick. So get our walls up. And oh shit. And not get murdered by relatively high level enemies right now. Once we get certain things down, I'll worry about expanding this thing a little bit bigger to house both me and Snake. But for now, we're gonna try to just get this thing together. All right. And then our door. There we go. Alright. We need a brazier next. We need a brazier. Now, this is important too. Where is it at? Production. This. Miss Brazier. This is important. It's very important because of the fact that what this thing does is you'll basically take all your bones and throw your bones in there. Turn this off. And what'll happen is when daylight comes, I can turn this on and it will cause a mist to it'll cause like a fog to cover the area and keep the sunlight from getting in, because I don't have a roof. Like, these palisades are basically just wooden walls to keep me safe from stuff. Oh god, I don't know what's going on out there, but I don't want no part of that. But like, yeah, there's no roof to this place. I won't be able to have a roof until later on. So it's like, I'm gonna need something to keep me, keep me alive while I'm out here trying to. I need more wood, okay. And I need my coffin, of course, to be able to. It's basically where I'm gonna. It's basically where you end up when you die. Like, basically like your save point in the game. Still need a little bit more. And of course, you can jump in your coffin, and when you do, you're completely invulnerable from anything in the world. You're safe.
I am ready for a new day.
Oh, that's so good! You actually speak when you come out your coffin. That is so awesome. Okay, I'm sorry, guys, but this is great. This is great. Oh my God, this is great. Okay, I need to make a stash now. Storage. I need to make a stash. Okay, I need a little bit more wood. Alright. We're playing on a single player server. Well, basically like a private server. So I don't need to make the vampire lock boxes, which are basically impenetrable from other players. Okay. Cut down enough for 2 lock boxes. Well, actually, I might just have to get my ass back inside while I'm over here talking like I'm gonna do something. All right, I'm gonna turn this on. All right. Now you're gonna see a fog. You see that fog start to spread out, and that's gonna basically keep me from having to worry about sunlight inside this place. I'll be able to just run around inside here, cool, fine, and dandy, as you can see. I'm gonna need some hearts. I'm gonna need some hearts. All right. I'm gonna need blood for that. But let's go ahead and get our storage down real quick here. Alright.
An achievement, to be sure.
Alright. Now, let's see what we need to build. A sawmill. We need a crap ton of more wood. Ain't that a bitch? Maybe I can get out here. And of course, you can kind of track how much wood and stuff you got.
My blood reserves run low.
My blood reserves run low. Okay. It is so awesome. It is so awesome that they make it to where you can your character speaks. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got enough. At least I should. Yeah. Okay. Put a little sawmill down. There we go. And yeah, because I need planks. That's right. Now, of course, once you throw something in there, it automatically starts going. But we need planks right now. Pollen. A powdery substance used for dyeing and strengthening. Refined at a grinder. Okay. I'll just keep all those in there. Crude sapphire. Actually, just put all that in there, to be quite honest. I don't have much on me at the moment. But we need to get a blood press down as well immediately, because blood press will allow us to take these hearts, squish them, and make more of this blood essence, in which I can throw in here and keep my heart together. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to call up my homeboy while we're streaming here, so I can see if I can let him kind of tell him what the hell's been happening around here. Hold up. Hopefully he's up. Well, I don't think he's up yet, which is all good. Again, we're still just waiting on what is that? Okay. You got planks? Yes. Alright, so we'll grab these planks. And oops, didn't mean to do that either. There we go. Alright, so now let's grab, we need our stone. Open up our building. And we need to put down alright. Any fish. Alright, awesome. Okay. Yeah, alright. We need a workbench. So we need more of that hide. Got plenty of that hide. What else do we need? We got the hide, we got the wood, we got the hide, we got the stone. We just need more planks. More of the planks. Alright. That means we gotta chop down more trees to feed to the sawmill. Inside, please. Alright, let me actually do this as well while I'm here. Break the clan. Our clan name shall be called the Dark Children. That is what we are, the Dark Children. Our message shall be they Victus. Woe to the conquered. It's you. I like that. You right there. Alright. They Victus. Alright, so we got our clan together. Alright, I think we're ready to build our simple workbench. Gonna place that workbench right over here in the little corner. Right nestled up in this corner here. Gonna nestle it right off in here in that corner. There we go. Alright. Now we're capable of making improved versions of better armor. Let's go ahead and since we've got enough, I think we should have enough. Let's go ahead and make whenever I make armor, I always try to make the pieces that give me the most first. So it'll be the chest, the legs, the boots, and then usually the gloves will come last. But we need the rest of this. As you can see, I'm over here getting naked. Getting naked. There we go. And now you can see I'm level 11 now. I'm no longer, you know, level 10, I'm level 11. Alright. So now we need to make our reinforced weaponry. Well, honestly, we just need to make the reinforced bone mace. This is how you can kind of, this is one of the ways that you can kind of keep yourself from, oh wow, is that? They made their neck piece look a lot better. They made the armor look a little bit better, I think. Yeah, this armor doesn't look as bland as it once did. Okay, what we need, I'm over here. I'm losing my brain, I'm losing my brain. I'm losing my brain here. I'm trying to remember what I'm trying to do here. Yeah, I need planks. Certain ones of these don't necessarily need to be made. Like, for instance, the sword one doesn't necessarily need to be made unless you want to use the sword for straight up combat. Because the way you get the extra 2 skills down here, the weapon skills, you need higher quality weapons for that. Now, when it comes to improving certain things that's truly necessary to improve, you do need to make sure you constantly improve your bone mace, because you will not be able to farm higher level metals without your bone mace being upgraded. Outside of that, you'll always be able to chop down trees with no matter what kind of axe you use, but the higher level axe, the more you'll be able to chop down in terms of wood. The more wood you'll be able to get per swing, and the more efficiently you'll chop down trees. Same thing with the vegetation. But this is like the one that needs to be done immediately. And we'll do this one immediately too, because it's trees. So, but in terms of the sword, it'll be last in that sense of needing to do that. Okay, how does that look? A little bit more looks. I don't know. Does it look? Wait, the weapon models I think are looking a little bit better than what they did before. I think they are. So now you should be able to get this copper. Yep. Wonderful. We can get this copper ore. Beautiful. At first we couldn't get that.
This isn't working.
Alright. That's too high for us.
Yet another accomplishment.
Alright. wide. That's wide angle. Give me that. Alright. Let me just go ahead and keep you in there. Take you out. Slide you. Into the heart. Yes. Yes. We're making ourselves stronger, people. We're getting stronger out here. Alright. And I wouldn't normally make a spear, but I'm going to make one. I wouldn't normally make one, but I'm going to. Because I don't have any real weapons at the moment, so I'm just gonna do what I gotta do to have what I need to have in this piece. Oh, I need more stone. Okay, I think I got some more. Yeah. All right. So now I'm level 17. Now what we do? We've got storage. We need some more stone though. Stone around, I can kind of, maybe if I run over here real quick. Can I hit this now? Can. Thing's level 26. Good lord. As you can see, I'm kind of like sticking to the shadows, staying inside of, you know, tree shadows and stuff like that. That's kind of a it's not an advanced technique, I guess you could say, but it's more of a common sense thing that you can use there to assist you in your grinding when you're out here trying to get things done. Okay. What was my goal here? It was to stone again. Okay. Still needed more stone. Ah, good. And whenever night falls, always remember. Whenever night falls, always remember to turn off your. Hold on, let me do this. Let me move this brazier. There we go. Always remember to turn the brazier off whenever night falls, so that you don't just burn wood or burn bone unnecessarily. Especially because you might need bone a little bit more often right now. Alright. We want one of these now. I just heard, I just heard one of the bosses talk. You're the trash, and I'm the shovel. Alright. So now we can make copper ore. Oh, we can take copper ore and make copper ingots. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So you've got a place to put our wood. We got a place to put our copper. Got a place to put our blood essences. You got us a nice safe place. We can now slowly but surely get ourselves more and more weaponry and more Oh, so they made two different types of PvP. There's merciless PvP and standard PvP. by accessing a level 2 enemy castle heart, you may spend. Okay. So they can't just claim the entire castle in merciless. I mean, on regular PvP servers, you can't claim castles no more. Okay, cool. That's good. That's actually good, cause that mess was like horrible to be able to claim somebody's castle, unless you go to like merciless PvP. That's good. That's good. All right. All right. So we've got weapons, we've got armor. We just need to get, I don't even think we have enough blood roses for our ring. We might. I think we might have enough blood roses for the ring, but I'm not sure if we have need a little bit more plant fiber for the ring. Okay. Oh shoot. Over there. Oh, we need 2 more blood roses. I might be able to find a few more blood roses. I'll need to be careful of. Well, no, I should be pretty good out here. Definitely want more of this. Copper is going to be the big thing we need. I'm just looking for 1 blood rose. Just 1 blood rose. Growing out here somewhere in the woods. me get all this free loot. All this free loot just laying about. Alright. You got... Yep. You found some blood roses. Now, if you notice, I didn't feed on them. But normally I would. But the reason why I didn't feed on... Oh my god, look at all this stuff on the floor. A huge battle took place here. Yeah, you. Come here. Come here. You're gonna give me all the blood I need. Yes. Yes. They should make it to where, like, when you feed on things, you feed on people, you should start laughing. Something like that. I wish they did that. Oh God. Okay. Honestly speaking, there is the first boss wolf that we'll need to fight. Shit. That wolf right there is the boss wolf we need to fight to get. Come on. We beat him.
New knowledge acquired.
New knowledge acquired. Wow. So let me take my ass back home real quick. Hold on. I didn't think we'd run into that wolf. I didn't think we'd run into him. At least not right here. Luckily we did though. Do that. I was just coming out here to get the what you call it. I didn't think we'd come across an actual boss target. Okay. All right, so now we're level 20. So we were supposed to track. Yeah, he was the one we needed. We needed to kill him in order to get the ability to use our wolf form.
An achievement, to be sure.
Okay. Alright, stop tracking him. And now we need to construct a research desk. 8 planks. I believe we've got some planks here. Oh. Stone and hide. We got plenty of that too. Alright. All right. Now we need paper.
Recognize my power.
All right. Oh, that's dope. So the different trees, wood will give you different stuff. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. All right, we're getting there. We're learning stuff. We're getting stuff and we're learning stuff, maybe. Alright. Alright, so now we just need 12 leather. But we're gonna have to farm that leather. Yeah, we're gonna have to farm that leather. Which is fine. It's fine. We can farm the leather. It's all good. Actually, let me take all of that out. We can farm the leather. It's all good. I do need to do this though. Is there a spot to put this paper in here? No, there is not. No, there is not. All right. All right. So we've achieved getting ourselves a little spot set up. We now know, in terms of differences that I've come across, we now have the ability to have inventory. We can expand our inventory now. There's two types of PvP now there's standard and there's merciless. In standard PvP, your castle cannot be taken over, but I think in merciless, your castle can. New enemies have been popped up on the maps now. Better combat animations. The looks of the armors seem to look a little bit more detailed, a little bit better. The world itself still looks pretty good. I haven't got a chance yet to really get to see where some of this, but the graphical fidelity is still like somewhat similar, still the same. Like your characters don't tend to look too much different, but the world still looks lush, and there's new enemies that are like really like. There's the corpse pile we saw when we were first coming up here, and then there's the that weird spider that's here too. So I'm actually really excited to see what new enemies there are when it comes to the bosses. Like we've only done, of course, the Alpha Wolf one. I want to try to keep things a little bit to a minimum here in terms of what we do right now, because I do want to make sure that, you know, we can get Snake in and make sure he's not. I don't want to like go too far ahead of him, so we can kind of like do things together. What I will do before we.
A pleasing slumber.
That's so awesome. Okay, that's so awesome. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at the the abilities. Where is it at? Here we are. Alright, so you got blood magic. Right? Mastery of blood is the innate power residing in all vampires. The sanguine arts pull the life force from your enemies, turning their blood and pain into your nourishment. Leech. That is basically the main combat. That's the main, because if you see on both of these, it says leech whenever you use those. Both of them. So this is the main thing about it. Leech is the life force. Leech the life force from your enemies for 5 seconds. Physical attacks restore 7% of damage dealt against leeched enemies. Okay. So leech is the main status effect of the blood magic. Chaos magic. The flames of the void cannot be quenched. Their crackling energies incinerate your enemies and push you beyond your limits with surges of void power. Ignite your enemies with chaos flames, dealing 50% magic damage over 5 seconds. Okay. Unholy magic. The sacrilegious arts will erode and break those that resist you, turning them into faithful servants in death. Let plague and terror wash over your enemies while your army of the dead continues to grow. Condemn. Condemn your enemies, increasing all damage dealt to them by 15% for 5 seconds. Summon an unholy warrior to fight by your side whenever a condemned target perishes. Oh, that's okay. So now finally, dude, finally, it's one of those things where now finally when you kill, it's not just using the block and you can summon enemies. Now you can actually kill things. Oh, it's great. That is great. Okay, illusion magic. Enter the mind of your enemies, sowing confusion and haunting them with visions of specters and apparitions. Those that do not flee will be too weak to fight back. This one has 2. Weaken. Weaken your enemy to reduce their damage output by 15% for 5 seconds. 25% chance to gain phantasm whenever a weakened target perishes. Phantasm reduces your spell cooldowns by 1% and grants 2% chance to reset the entire cooldown on cast. This effect stacks up to 10 times and is removed once you successfully reset cooldown on cast. Okay, that's dope. Okay. Frost magic. Command the frigid winds of blizzards and hailstorms, slowly freezing your foes into frosted sculptures of horrid cold or impaling them on spikes of ice. Chill. Chill your enemies to their core, slowing their movement by 15% for 5 seconds. Freeze. Freeze your enemies solid, making them unable to move or act for 4 seconds. Deals 25% spell damage and inflicts chill if enemy is immune to freeze. Vampires are frozen for half the duration. Okay. Storm. Harness lightning and thunder to lay waste to your foes. Become electricity itself, crackling between your enemies while you bring forth the full fury of the storm. Static. Electrify your enemies for 5 seconds, causing physical damage dealt to them to trigger a shock, dealing 10% magic damage. Oh, so that's kind of like what Leech does, but in terms of damage form. Okay. All right. So now we have our wolf form. this is the normal wolf form that you get in the game. They'll basically let you run faster and all that good stuff. And the Stygian wolf form is the wolf form that you get when you buy the when you have the founders pack that you originally get in the game. Like when they first came out with the game, this gives you this particular wolf form. It's the same wolf form. It's just its skin, basically. It's a skin. Oop, do that. All right. So those are the vampire powers, at least currently. Okay, we've got emotes. Oh, the track is so good. Okay. Let's see how high this goes. 37. 40s. 60s, 70s, and 60s. 60s, 70s, 78, 79, 80. So the max level is 80. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can count how many bosses there are here. There's one there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. There are 48 bosses in this game. Good lord. Alright, 48 bosses. It actually tells you. Okay, my gear level is 14. The difference between your gear level and your foes affects the difficulty of combat. So weaker, matched, formidable, challenging if they're 6 levels higher than me, and they're deadly if they're 10 levels higher. Okay. You will deal less damage to foes of a higher level, and they will deal higher damage to you in return. Okay, yeah. Okay, it works the same way. They're just being a little bit more specific now in how they show that to you. It worked the same way, but there was actually no real set number of levels that we understood yet as to when that would happen. Like, we didn't really know how many levels it really was where enemies began to like truly be able to hit you harder, or you be able to hit them harder. So that's cool. So at least now we know it's we now know the ranges in which they start actually showing the difficulty level jump up like that. Alright. Alright. And as you can see how it says that my gear level is 14, the reason why it says that is because I don't have my weapon out. It only counts when the weapon is out. Now, like, you see how the weapon's out now? Oops. I can then see these people. Gore swine. They're challenging. We're matched. Yeah, see, now we're matched. Yeah. I like how they got the little blood trails. They did a lot of visual work on this game. I ain't gonna lie. They did a lot of visual work. And apparently now, when you're fighting these bosses, I haven't seen it happen with like regular enemies, but with the bosses, health orbs will actually drop during the fight, which is so good. It's so good because like trying to heal in this game is rough. Like healing in this game is very, very rough when you're trying to heal, when you're trying to actually heal yourself. So the fact that health orbs actually drop in the game is awesome. The fact that they drop during the fights is really, really awesome. That's probably a big quality of life, because it would either need to be, they would either need to have reworked and made an entire healing system, or they needed to have that where like where health orbs just drop as you fight the bosses, because healing was like really, really bad in this game in the beginning. Very, very good. This is very, very good. Again, the quality of life. We've seen some of. I've seen some of it. We haven't got it all yet. A lot of things, like for instance, the quality of life here. Being able to expand the inventory slots. You have no idea how important this is. This is so good. This is so good. So basically, we'll be able to like click on the bags and it'll show a different set of inventory. That's very, very good. That is such a good quality of life change there. Again, the powers themselves, the spell book powers, really dope. Really dope. 6 schools. We've got lightning, basically a lightning school of magic, a frost school of magic, an illusion school. Of course, this is the school I'm trying to aim to use and have. I'm trying to basically make myself a necromancer type vampire. I might mix in some other stuff, but mainly a necromancer style vampire. I know Sean, my best friend Sean, I know he liked illusion and frost a lot, so you know we're gonna see exactly. It still seems to be the same, you know, 5 powers. 5 powers. So it's basically 5 powers, 1 movement ability, and then 2 ultimates that you can choose from. That seems to be the case for all of these. 5 powers, 1 movement skill, 2 ultimates. That's what it seems to be there. When it comes to these yeah, when it comes, yeah, because like you see how Leech is on all of these now, so it's basically like Leech is that's the core. So whenever you see that, that's the core. That's basically the core of ailment or buff that's gonna be, I guess, on every form of magic or every piece of. So Ignite will pertain to all the different ones in here and stuff like that, right? So. We'll see, because I know before Chaos Magic was like the shit in the game. And like, you know, Chaos Magic was the highest damaging ability in the game.
So we'll see if that meta is still the same as well. Hopefully they do a little bit better than this, and you know, and kind of make things more viable across the board, so that you can have a truly, you know, a truly unique fighting style of your own. We're gonna kind of see how these abilities, and of course we know that we're gonna get jewels and stuff like that that'll allow us to that we can put on our armor. I think it's we can put it on our armors or something like that. That will allow us to, like, you know, fine tune our spells. So I'll be looking into that as well. This will be the first stream for today. I'll more than likely stream again tonight, later on tonight. I just wanted to get in here and get started and see what initial things I can get my hands on. It begins very, very similarly to this, to how it does before, how it did before the update. But at the same time, what new things I did come across, at least there are genuinely new enemies on the map. They didn't take away any enemies as I can see. And while they did have to shift the map around a little bit in order to fit Gloomrot on the map, and we'll do this one more time before I
rise.
I rise. That is so good. Okay. On the map here, you know, they had to shift. I think they had to shift things around a little bit. Cause this was here, but like none of this was like accessible. So it's like this wasn't here, but this was here. But there was no way to access this place. So now Gloomrot South and Gloomrot North are all now. That's pretty dope. That's pretty big. That sizably changes the map in that sense. And then of course Cursed Forest is still here, and there's still another part of the map that they're showing that they're going to expand on. So this part of the map is still another expansion coming at some point. Because we know that this is all the vampires area, Farbane. We know that the Dunley farmland area is the more of the countryside. We know that Silverlight is where all the holy people are. We know that the Cursed Forest is where all the nasty werewolves and stuff live. And Hollow Mountains is kind of like where some of the if I remember correctly, this is like the snow region area. So I'm not sure what they'll make this to be. Maybe the Unholy Church, something like that. You know, something like that. I'm not sure. But I know that according to the lore, this area has a shield over it that basically kept all the vampires from getting. When they were losing the war, they put a shield over Farbane that kept basically all of these people out. Why are there boss mob? There's another boss I just heard. I just heard another boss running around here somewhere. But yeah. So we got plenty of expansion. It would seem there's a lot of expansion. And we're definitely gonna get, you know, further into this. Like I said, we're gonna take our time here and slowly get things together. What I'm gonna do is we're just gonna spend this time down here. I'm gonna get this castle. I'm gonna get the heart to level 2, just so that we'll have access to building the castle itself. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that, and then we're gonna take all this stuff and we're gonna move. But I want to first get that down so that when we go to the next area that we're going to actually sit our butts down in, it's going to be an area that we can start building our castle straight up. So thanks guys for hanging out with me. I'm really the guy Slayer, Amon-Rellik Gaming. We have made it to our first little shindig to get ourselves armed and ready to go and get some more things crafted, and we're gonna try to get Snake in here so we can put his he can put his coffin right here, you know what I'm saying, and we're gonna do this thing like we always do it, baby. We out.